Today, we're going to discuss the new console version being released for 7 days. Now, we've got a lot of info to cover and no time to waste, so let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, recently the Fun Pimps made a major announcement regarding the future of 7 Days to Die. They will be releasing a brand new version of the game to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. So today we're going to take an in-depth look at what this means and what the future holds for our console brethren. The Fun Pimps have released a video entitled Alpha Exodus: The Road to 1.0, as well as an FAQ to accompany that video and answer a whole host of questions. They've also released a roadmap of what we can expect moving forward. So let's dive right in and get right to it.
The number one comment we hear on social media is, when is the new 7 Days to Die console version coming out? Folks, you won't have to wait much longer. The game looks great and runs surprisingly smooth. And that means 7 Days to Die PC 1.0 stable will be the launch version for consoles. We are working on the exact dates, but know that it's coming soon after 1.0 launch on PC.
The brand new console edition is slated to be released to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X systems in July of 2024. Now, at the time of recording, that is merely a few months away. Upon the release of version 1.0, 7 Days to Die will experience a price increase. The cost to purchase 7 Days will be $44.99. This is a pretty standard and common practice when a game leaves early access. However, some believe that the price tag of $44.99 is a bit too high, considering the game has been in development for 12 years. However, the Fun Pimps are working with Sony and Microsoft to potentially offer a discount to current console customers. Now, I'm personally not too bothered by this price tag, but I also can see why some people would be. What do you folks think about the price increase of 7 Days to Die? Comment below and let me know. Hopefully the Fun Pimps actually come through with that discount, and it is significant. That is the least that they can do for current console customers. Speaking of current console customers,
So what does that mean for the legacy console version owners? Due to the differences between old and current hardware, the legacy edition cannot be upgraded, and the new version will have to be purchased.
the current console version of 7 Days to Die is dead. It will not be receiving any further updates and is being delisted from digital storefronts. Now, if you own the current version, you can still play it, but the state it is currently in is the state in which it will remain. In order to enjoy the nearly 7 years of updates that the PC version has received, console players will need to purchase the new version. And unfortunately, Game Pass will not be an option, as 7 Days to Die has been removed from Game Pass.
Consoles will launch digitally only, and certain features like crossplay and generating additional random gen worlds may come in post-launch patches.
The initial release of the console version will differ from the PC version. Upon launch, the console version will be limited to peer-to-peer games on the same platform. This means crossplay and access to massive online servers will not be available. Neither will Random Gen, the level/prefab editor, and the world editor. However, most of these features will be added in the first major update. Speaking of updates, the new console version will actually be receiving them. The Fun Pimps state that their goal is to keep the console version in parity with the PC version moving forward. The first major update, Storms Brewing, is slated for release in Q4 of 2024. This update will include the new weather system and biome progression overhaul, a new wardrobe system, and the addition of crossplay and random gen to the console version. The roadmap also confirms that the Fun Pimps are indeed delving into the world of microtransactions. They are planning to create outfit DLCs. In other words, cosmetic microtransactions. In quarter 2 of 2025, the Fun Pimps will release the next big update, a new threat. This update will include the long-awaited arrival of bandits, as well as a UI/main menu overhaul, a new event system, and a new quest type. In quarter 4 of 2025, the last big update drops, called The Road Ahead. This update will include a trader overhaul, the story mode, Steam Workshop support, and another new quest type. Now, it is important to point out, as it states right here, that these dates are rough estimates and subject to change. It is probably safe to say that these dates will absolutely change, but I will keep you all posted along the way. The announcement video released by the Fun Pimps, as well as the FAQ, contain a lot of information. I would highly recommend watching the video in full and reading through the entire FAQ. You'll find links to both in the description of this video.
When we first set out to make 7 Days to Die, we never thought our game would bring this much interest or have this much success. This would not be possible without the continued support of our incredible community who have stood by us for over a decade, and we thank you for that. We will continue to support 7 Days to Die for as long as our community is hungry for more content. But know this, 7 Days is our team's greatest passion, and TFP will continue to make content and add new features and grow this franchise because it's our favorite game too. We look forward to a bright future with many exciting releases. Thank you for watching.
The implications of this announcement are much more significant for console players. After so many years of waiting, console players will finally be able to enjoy all of the features of 7 Days to Die that the PC players have had access to, as well as all the features yet to come. Now, this turn of events may not be exactly what current console players were hoping to hear. However, it is undoubtedly a massive step forward. Hopefully, the Fun Pimps can get it right this time around, but only time will tell. Now, I'd like to hear what you all think. Do you believe the Fun Pimps will get it right this time? And what are your thoughts about this announcement overall? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you in the next one.